All right, 1 2 1 2. Thank you for tuning in. I think we just had a minor technical issue in updating the titles for the stream, but it looks like we got that all sorted out. So, it looks like we are good. So what I'm doing here, I'm playing some Gray Zone Warfare using a controller. It's not made for a controller, so this is another good old, built from the ground up controller configuration I'm working on. I'm trying to mirror it as close as I can to the Ready or Not one I created, but while still accounting for the differences in the not only into the some of the actions that are available, but in the differences into how they're utilized as well. So, for instance, there's no free leaning in this game. So before I would have pressed circle, and then I would have been able to lean left, right, up, down. But there is a crouch, and then there's a prone. But what I've done is I've decided to use my paddles as a left and right lean because that just makes the most sense to me in terms of quality of the precision of being able to lean when you want to, without messing up your input. Because I've noticed that most other people that, or even games that use leaning, they rely on the sticks. So even if it's like aim down sights, relying on the sticks to lean is like, it could throw you off since you're utilizing the sticks to move and whatever. So I have it to where it's X and circle basically. But anyways, I am just, let's run through something real quick. I'll show you guys. Here, let's run B5 real quick. So we got the MP5 right here. And if I lean to the left, we get a nice little left shoulder. And here's the other thing. In this game, I've noticed the leaning is much more effective because in Ready or Not, you just do like a little side lean that's like not really worth shit. And to be fair, this kind of feels the same way at first, but it feels more effective here. Now, I don't know if that's just something I got to revisit, or the fact that this doesn't have a free lean, but it feels a little bit more effective as you're turning the corners, especially that left one. The way you switch shoulders, that's a pretty cool feature. But yeah, I got most everything here, including a canted, and then even the ability to check the weapon, check if we got one in the chamber. I'm gonna check the whole weapon right here. Ammo, fire rate, checking the fire rate just individually, toggling the fire rate. I keep it on the thumbstick because I think that's just the most realistic. It feels. I'm trying to go off of what's intuitive too, because if you have the weapon in your hands, you're using your thumb to toggle the fire. So using the stick here in my case feels pretty nice. But yeah, if you don't know already, Gray Zone Warfare is a tactical shooter. It is similar to Escape from Tarkov, which I played for a good amount of time. Maybe just a couple dozens of hours, 20 something, 30 hours. But I like the pacing of this one a bit more. It seems to be a little bit more of a condensing of enemies, but also the system that they use to get in and out of the map. Basically, we get to call in choppers and whatnot. So, I have a shit ton of stuff, but I'm just gonna be. Let's see where we're at on the map. Looks like we got somebody here. So what we'll do is we can call a chopper to Bravo 1 or to any other of these LZs. And I have some missions to do right here. But the problem is I don't really have shit for money or weapons. So what I'm trying to do is kind of just go in and just grab some weapons and then hop out. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't think I have a pistol, but what I'll do is I'll pack a pistol. That way I can just carry a rifle. And then hopefully I come across, you know what? Since we're trying to maximize this and I do have a little bit of money, maybe we should get the tactical bag. So we're gonna do the tactical bag and go ahead, let's get 2 of those. And let's do, I guess I'll just buy the Glock outright. The cool thing is you can actually buy just the, the frames, the lowers, the uppers, slides, for all the weapons pretty much. And so if you want to build a weapon from scratch, you pretty much can, which is pretty nuts. But here, I actually got to get a couple of these trackers. So let's see, can we just do multiple from here? Let's do 4 because I have a feeling I'm gonna die when I actually need them. So we're gonna do 4 trackers, and then I'm just gonna, for the interest of time, keep things moving. I'm just gonna buy the Glock outright, and we'll buy an extra mag as well. And now we're gonna go to our character. We got the Glock. Let's get the extra mag wherever it went. Now here's one thing I'm surprised they still don't have in this game though. You have a pack items button that condenses your whole inventory, but at least as far as I could tell, there is no sort, which is just nuts because as you can see I got magazines up here, down here, there, and this shit's driving me nuts. But anyways, alright, so now we got a backpack with an additional weapon slot, so I should be able to snag 2 primaries, and hopefully I don't need to use anything more than my Glock to snag one, which I shouldn't have to. Should be able to take down an enemy with just that. Now, reason I'm doing it this way is because I'm just trying to stock up on some weapons. That way when I go in there to complete the missions and stuff, it's a lot easier. So we got 16 right here. Yep, 1 in the chamber. Alright. Got a gang of people over here. They're all like with their kits and shit. I'm just rolling. So we'll see. What's cool too is they have a little donation box. So if you're really in the gutter like I am, or I was, I'm not so bad right now. You can check and see. But I will say, so far the community's been pretty dope. I've had some people just like give me guns and give me cash and oh cool. So it looks like we have a couple people at Bravo 1.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Now we got the chopper coming in. And we're good to go. Here we go. Looks like that's our ride. And this is the thing that I kind of like about this is this shit makes me feel like I'm playing Metal Gear 5.
Station ready to pick you up.
Like here's me quad getting on the chopper.
Strap in, we're heading out. Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
What I forgot to bring were some provisions, water bottles, snacks, bandages, that sort of thing. Provisions and medical items. That's okay. If we die, we die. That's kind of what I've kind of got to accept with this game. And, extract shooters in general. Oh, okay. These guys are trying to extract. Here, what is button for emotes? I had it. So let's take a moment, because as I'm building this controller profile, so what did I have as, I had a double tap. That's on the command menu specifically, and the regular menu, so that's fine. Let's just apply this, because I don't think I said my last changes. So as you can see, this is how I'm building my profile. This is all a work in progress. I'm really trying to simmer with this for a little while before I make any video, but this is probably going to be my next video. But yeah, speaking of which, if you don't already know, I got a YouTube channel and stuff, and my last one did pretty good, and that was creating a controller profile for Ready or Not. So I got asked, shout out to, I forgot the person's name. I'm not going to throw them out there anyways, because they reached out to me via email on my website. And that was pretty cool, and they were asking me about this game in particular. I actually responded, but they never responded back. And, sometime later, finally getting to this game. And so far I really like it. It's definitely got a little bit of roughness. It's around the edges and stuff, being in early access and everything, but it's pretty cool. All right, but let's see where we at. I'm going way off course. Let's actually we're gonna go down in this direction. That looks like a great shot there. Oh yeah, I forgot. So what I've been loving doing too while I play this game is I don't even have to do that. I got a little hotkey. Shout out to Avery Alexander. If you check him out on YouTube, he's got lots of amazing music. A lot of it is dubbed as stealth music or tactical music. And it is the perfect kind of music that goes along with this game. And I absolutely love playing this game with that music in the background. So I got it going right now. I just got it turned to about 25-30% on the volume. The vegetation and everything out here is crazy. So again, we're just we're trying to get the drop on a couple enemies, get some rifles. go from there. Okay, gotta check this building. Got a couple live ones. Oh, shit. Don't see me yet. The fuck did they go? They like glitch. We got a balcony up here. Don't think there's anybody though. Moving slow, not trying to alert anybody. Though the footsteps are mighty heavy. Oh fuck! Oh my god. Where am I at? 6 shots? Let's do a quick reload. Dude, that scared the shit out of me. You had me dead to rights. Okay, come on now. See what I mean about the music. Okay, so we got an AK. Check the ammo real quick. No shots. Do we have one in the chamber at least? We got one in the chamber. Okay. But I'm gonna be switching to my sidearm while we loot this guy. Yeah, that's more like it. We're gonna take this, put it over here. We're gonna primary that. Still don't know what's behind this door, but I don't think it's an enemy at this point. Okay, we got 27 in this mag. And have one in the chamber. And it is on single now. Go ahead and put it on auto. Let's get a little frisky. Okay, this is just a bathroom. Okay. Alright. I heard some footsteps, so that's where that came in. You know what? Let's get this. Actually, nah. I'm gonna fuck with the AKs. Maybe I'll do an SKS run or something down the line. Balcony looks good, so I'm not even gonna bother. You can see the AI is not too crazy, but they'll lay you out. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, this is clear. Okay. Again, we got 20 shots. Here, let me hang up here for a sec. We're gonna check the map. So I think it's wise to just go back. So we're gonna set a waypoint over here in this direction. Okay. We're gonna start working our way back to the LZ. That way I can make it out of here. And this is what we're gonna do for a couple times. We're just gonna grab some AKs and get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, the game's pretty crazy. I mean, I like how open it is, but also how busy it is. That was something with Tarkov that at least when I played, I didn't get, you know, everything was super open and everything, and it was pretty cool to explore. But the encounters were kind of far and few between. So it was super intense, but at the same time, I felt like I couldn't really acclimate to the, you know, the combat. Like I had to really gruel through the grueling process. But as you can see here too, the light switches are interactable. You know, it's got that same level of like, can't remember if the light switches are interactable in Tarkov, but you know, little things like that. They add up in kind of making the experience pretty immersive. Okay, so we got a couple of AKs. Nobody on that balcony? Oh, yep. Really? There it is. Shit, okay. I got one shot left. Okay. Shit. I'm just gonna run. My pistol though. Actually, fuck it. Did I go up in here? I don't know if I can hop this fence. Oh, I can get on the rock.